So over the last 2 weeks, we have started working with two businesses in particular, one a gym here in Ireland and the other a multi-location aesthetic clinic based in Miami. And why I wanted to make this video is the antithesis of what we are essentially as an agency slash consulting slash kind of SaaS operator, in that working with specialist agencies is probably hurting your business more than it's actually benefiting it. And I'll go through this for a number of reasons, but really the three reasons come down to single-minded or single approach. The second is the non-transfer of knowledge, in that when someone leaves, so does the knowledge. And the third thing is more around the actual optimization. And that ties back into the singular approach, but it kind of ties the first two things together and we'll round out this video. But really I want to explain why working with agencies is actually probably damaging your business. And it can be really, really difficult to understand. So I aim to make it really easy to understand, to wrap your head around, and why you need to adopt a more all-rounded approach. Now, I want to start off with the caveat of I have no problem with anyone working with an agency. But once they understand what they're doing, and once they understand that the role they're playing, and what that does in the wider ecosystem. So, to touch on point one, which is the singular approach. So, let's say you're a gym, aesthetic clinic, hair salon, right? You've just gotten to 25,000, you've worked 5-6 years to establish a great client base for yourself. So to take it to that next level, you want to work with a marketing partner, someone like ourselves, someone like an agency, and you want to get outside expertise to not only reduce your workload, but also bring in more money. So you start working with a Google Ads agency, Facebook Ads agency, etc., etc. And what that does is probably gives you a boost in revenue. But what it also does is narrows down that whole relationship, your whole marketing focus, unless you're doing something else, to one platform, one provider, and probably one offer. And what this actually does is it has a mindset change when you look at your marketing. And what it means is that your Facebook ads partner, your Google ads partner, is running your ads for you. And let's say for any given week, month, day, whatever time frame you look on, obviously the broader the better. But when you look at your marketing impact and you have a bad month, you then say that marketing doesn't work, or this whole blanket gets covered over your marketing, when really it's just that one singular approach isn't working, and that one singular approach in a given time frame isn't working. So that's what can damage you, in that you're looking at your marketing as a whole for your business, and you're judging the success of that, of one singular platform, which can be really damaging to you, your confidence, your overall outlook, and the possibility of working with many experts down the line, because you feel like marketing doesn't work, or Google ads or Facebook ads just doesn't work for my business, when really we know that's not true. Everything can work. It's to what scale and how do you get the most out of it. So that's the first thing, the singular approach. And what you'll see a lot of people run is you start working with an agency, they've got this magic formula, it's a cookie cutter solution, and they plug it into your business and it's fingers crossed, hopefully it works. And usually it's a case where it works really well or doesn't work at all. So you want to shift away from someone who is just all on one platform. Let's say your Facebook ad account goes down, it gets restricted. Your Google ads get restricted for policy violations. Every time that happens, your whole marketing system, or this new thing that you've depended on growing your business, is actually down. So you're losing days, you're losing confidence, you're losing patience, all of these things that we've experienced. And thus why we as a company have expanded to all advertising platforms, organic content, content creation, email marketing, funnel building, so that we can adapt and we're malleable to fit your needs, rather than just, here's the platform we use. This is our approach, and let's hope it works. So that's the first thing. The second thing that I see wrong with agency partnerships as a whole is that when the partnership actually ends, you average typical agency partnership is probably 90, 100 days. And what that actually does is it means that after 90 days, whatever results you've gotten on average, you'd probably end the relationship for costings, for not being able to understand where the revenue is coming from, for all of these other reasons that may not be the actual reason, but what you justify to get the expense off your balance sheet. And the real problem with that is you're back to square one. And this is the conversation I have with, at the moment we speak to probably 20 business owners every single week. And when you're working with an agency who runs Facebook ads for you, who controls the process and just works away, and you don't have an effort to get involved in it, or there's no actual bridging of education or consulting or actual information on the approach, or poor reporting or tracking system, they then leave with everything. They leave with your whole marketing strategy, the knowledge, and you're back where you were 90 days previously. You don't know what worked unless you know your way around the Facebook Ads Manager, unless their reporting was good. You don't know how it worked. You don't know what to do moving forward. So what I'm trying to say in these 2 points, and this ties into the third point, is when you're looking for a partner, especially in that really important stage, when you're going from 20, 25, 30, 40, 50,000, anything up really to kind of $500,000 a year in turnover, it's absolutely crucial that you pick a partner that can do what's best for your business. Not what platform that they know, or not what one skill that they've learned. You need a partner that can actually grow and adapt, and as I said, is malleable to your approach. Some people see better results on email. Some people have a huge organic following. Some people can get Facebook ads working really, really quickly, or have a really scalable method on there. But what a lot of people have is just one of those. And where our company excels, what we've been able to do for 90, almost I think it's 94 businesses now at this stage, is adapt based on all of those factors. It's why we have a team of 14, 15 people. And I think these are the credentials that you need to look for when you're looking for a partner, irrespective of us. This is just me trying to be, I suppose, helpful to the greater community within hair salons, aesthetic clinics, gyms. When you're looking at your partner, we're looking at a marketing partner as a whole, ask them, what if it's Facebook ads that they deal with for the whole strategy, what if this doesn't work? And most of the time you'll be greeted with silence, or we'll change the approach, or we'll do this. But really what that shows is a one singular approach to it. Now, if your business is doing email marketing, has a good funnel system, has good Google advertising, has a good SEO presence, has good content, and you just need someone to run your Facebook ads, by all means do. But know exactly what you're getting into before you get into it, to save yourself thousands of euros, dollars, pounds in agency fees, in ad spend. But also save yourself the confidence that otherwise will be put towards growing your business. And a lot of people are just afraid because they've been burned in the past. But you won't be afraid if you do your due diligence. And if you actually take a look at, right, overall, what does this business mean for me? And to show you really quickly, I'll actually pull up a strategy for you. So this is something that we will present to a client pretty much on a weekly basis. Anyone who speaks to us, there might be some clients here who are past clients, or have gotten on calls with us, and they will be very familiar with this. This is something we talk people through on pretty much every sales call. It will be adapted to each business. But what this shows us is an overall view. And what it does is breaks down the different stages. And you can see that none of this is singular. It's not Facebook ad to lead form, and that's our whole strategy. It's trying to develop an interconnected web that if one leg falls out, that the whole thing can function and still grow and thrive without that one singular piece. So especially in that growth stage where you're really trying to figure things out, you're really trying to see what works for your business, it's important to get the full umbrella of assets, tools, and strategies that are available to your business. Because yes, Facebook ads might work, but ultimately there's something out there that might work better. Or there is a supplement to Facebook ads, i.e. funnels, landing pages, email remarketing, cold calling, salespeople, that can supplement the Facebook ad results. But if you're not wise to that, and if you don't understand that, then you'll never know. And the saying that you don't know what you don't know never comes truer in cases like this. So if you're interested in coming speaking to us, understanding a little bit more about how you can apply an overall marketing strategy to your business, be my guest. We offer free walkthroughs of this for each and every business, but with no obligation, no strings attached. But what I would say is, one, don't pigeonhole yourself to one strategy. And two, make sure that your person you're working with, there is some sort of knowledge exchange and you do invest yourself in the process. So when that relationship does come to an end at some stage, that you're not back to square one and you don't have to reset the whole marketing strategy and basically scratch your head thinking, what do I do now? So hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. And any questions on the strategy, or if you'd like a personalized walkthrough, please click the link below or download the free strategy template that I've included in the video below.